You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
We're seeing just blue skies, a little bit of haze, but not terrible out there, overlooking the valley right now in Shasta County.
And meteorologist Patrick Wright is tracking the rest of our work week. And, you know, we're not too far off from the weekend, Patrick, and it should be pretty nice too, right?
Yeah, things are looking pretty good. Temperatures will be hovering right around average for this time of year, at least in parts of the valley. There is a warm up on the way, but I'll get into that here in just a few moments. Looking outside right now, this is from the Red Mountain Glen camera. Yeah, a gorgeous view. There are a few clouds in the mountains, but nothing too significant. They may just cast a shadow as you're walking out and about, going on a afternoon or early evening hike. Here's what we have for tonight. A very pleasant evening is in store. More of the same tomorrow when it comes to our weather for what we're seeing today. And as I mentioned, we are heating up just in time for the latter half of the weekend. Breezes today were a little more noticeable than yesterday, gusting up to about 15 to 20 miles per hour. This will die down as we head into the evening hours, but still by 8 o'clock, about 10 to 15 miles per hour in the valley. Tomorrow morning, that completely disappears. 8 a.m., not too bad as you step outside, so your hair won't get messed up to start the workday. Tomorrow, picking up to about 15 to 20 miles per hour again. This is that rinse and repeat pattern that we will be in for the next couple of days, and those winds will die down again tomorrow night into early Friday morning. Cloud-wise, nothing going on. We have a few clouds that'll dissipate this evening and then pick up again by tomorrow. In the morning, nothing expected in the valley. We'll see some of those clouds pick up again, mainly in the afternoon and early evening hours. Again, very similar to what we're seeing today, those cumulus clouds that are popping up, especially if you're sitting in the valley, way off in the distance. Here's what we have for our lows tonight. Very comfortable. Lower 60s in the valley, upper 50s, even mid 50s in some cases, mid 40s in the higher elevations in the mountains. Highs tomorrow, lower 90s. This is right around average for this time of year in the mid valley. The north valley usually sitting in the mid 90s this time of year, but I don't think anybody's complaining sitting right around 90 degrees. We are stuck between two big systems in our atmosphere. Ridge of high pressure to our southeast and a dip of the jet stream to the northwest. And this is keeping us typically right around average for this time of year, and nothing too extreme, not too hot, not too cold. And that's what we're going to be for the next several days. Things start to change as we head into the latter half of the weekend. This ridge of high pressure meanders to the west, and that does help warm us up by a couple of degrees. And then things start to even out, especially heading into the latter half of the day on Monday into the middle of next week. This is what it does to our temperatures. Lower 90s for Chico through Saturday. We may see a few clouds here or there and a nice southerly breeze to help cool us off in the overnight hours. Temperatures get up to the mid 90s by Sunday and Monday. For Chico, that is a couple degrees above average for this time of year, but Redding, that is right where we're supposed to be. 97 degrees on Monday, cooling off as we head into the middle part of next week, but the lower 60s are very pleasant and should keep us relatively sane as we head into the next several days. You can chill out with the AC during the day and turn it off in the overnight hours.
All right, thank you, Patrick.